Still on crime, a shopkeeper is facing charges after he shot and injured another man at Peddlers Lane, Mount Salem in St. James on Wednesday, May 11. Charged with wounding with intent and illegal possession of firearm is 44-year-old Adrian Robinson, otherwise called Rasta, a shopkeeper of Crawford Street in the parish. Reports coming into our news center are that the injured man was at home when Robinson, with whom he had a long-standing dispute, approached him and opened gunfire, hitting him multiple times before fleeing the scene. The police were summoned and the man was taken to the hospital, where he was admitted in serious condition. Investigations led to Robinson's arrest on Saturday, June 11, and he was subsequently charged. His court date is being arranged. And we turn our attention now to tonight's COVID-19 update, where Jamaica reported 120 new cases of COVID-19 yesterday, according to the latest statistics from the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Now, this increases the total of COVID-19 cases since the start of the pandemic to 140,874. There were no reported deaths, leaving the death toll at 3,091. Of the newly reported cases, there were 70 females and 50 males, ranging in age from 8 months to 108 years. In tonight's COVID-19 parish update, Kingston and St. Andrew recorded 40 cases. St. James recorded 16 cases. Westmoreland recorded 9 cases. St. Catherine recorded 15 cases. Hanover, 7 cases. St. Anne recorded 5 cases. Manchester, Portland, and St. Elizabeth recorded 1 case each. Trelawney recorded 8 cases, and St. Mary 2 cases. St. Thomas and Manchester were the only parishes with no cases on record for the stipulated period. The country also recorded 168 new recoveries, increasing the total of recovered persons now to 88,200. Continuing with the news, a man was arrested for 2 counts of shooting with intent and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. This following an incident on Bray Street, Kingston 16 yesterday. Reports coming into our news center from the Elliston Road Police are that at about 5:35 p.m., 2 men had a dispute and one of the men armed himself with a machete. Shortly after, the suspect returned with a firearm and fired several shots in the direction of the complainant, causing several injuries. The police were summoned and an investigation was launched. The suspect was subsequently apprehended and one Springfield 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 1 9mm round of ammunition seized. The identity of the suspect is being withheld pending further investigations. Still making the news tonight, a 16-year-old male is to face the court on charges of assault with intent to rob and illegal possession of a firearm following an incident on Blissett Avenue, Kingston 20 on Tuesday, May 31. Reports coming into our news center are that at about 8:30 p.m., the teen and another male traveling on a motorcycle approached a licensed firearm holder who was in the process of closing his gate. The motorcyclist allegedly turned off the headlamp on the motorbike. The pillion then reportedly got off the bike with a firearm in hand and instructed the man not to move. The licensed firearm holder pulled his weapon and discharged it at his attackers, who escaped. The teen later turned up at the hospital with gunshot wounds, where he was pointed out during an identification parade and later charged. And as the number of road fatalities continues to climb, 5 persons were rushed to the hospital this afternoon. This after the motor vehicle in which they were traveling crashed into a wall at a section of Spanish Town Road in St. Andrew. The occupants of the motor vehicle were reportedly mourners who were on their way to Dovecot after attending the funeral for slain footballer Omar Lang, held at the St. Andrew Technical High School. Ling, who was a schoolboy footballer for St. Andrew Technical High, who went on to represent Jamaica as part of its under-19 team, was gunned down on Friday, April 22, his birthday, at the intersection of Charles and Orange Streets in downtown Kingston by armed men traveling in a motor vehicle. He was laid to rest today. And those are the stories making news. I am Shelley Hill. Stay safe, pleasant viewing, and thanks for watching.